you know about that old car with new rims? What you know about the blues and gold grills? What you know about the road, step shows, Cadillacs with the gangsta grills? It gets no better than this. The weather's good, the women are thick. What more could you ask for? Hey, yes, I'm from the south with my ancestors big cotton. 400 years later and shit is still rotten. We ain't in cotton field, but niggas shoot to kill. It's drilling them killing fields and niggas is killing still. Each other, why? Over money and foolishness. Who got the flyest car or who got the flyest shit? Or other bullshit that make brothers bullshit. I don't trust the preacher man that teach from the pulpit. And it's a constant struggle trying to keep out the struggle. You try to rise to the top without them popping your bubble and make your cash on the double before you crash through the rubble. And don't step on people's toes cause you're asking for trouble.
Have you been in search for the perfect formula to style, lay, and represent your grooming to a T? Search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.theblackgent.com.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The Black Gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it? Yeah, we live with it. Run it!
When they told me to throw my hands up, black man kill a black man, it's cool, they love that. Black man kill a white man, they sentencing him to death. White man kill a black man, then scream about self-defense. Break it down to manslaughter with all of the
I wonder if Harriet Tubman had a chance. Would she have learned to do the anti-power dance? Wow, how quickly I would've went up in that water for her. Been selling quarters, fuck sitting in the back of the bus. Bitch, give me this bus. I would've did more than fuss. I would've upped the big pistol.
the greatest place in the world. The greatest place in the world. The greatest place in the world. The greatest place in the world.
We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you, New Orleans.
What it do? What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We on the Beltway with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family that's in the building early. Salute to everybody that had checked me out last night, giving my recap of the family reunion. Definitely appreciate the love. It was a movie for sure. And yeah, man, we back on the Beltway with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? Early, man. Let me slide up, see who we got, man. Salute to the family, man. Landed at 216 outside, you know what I'm saying? Showing love with us, man. We got Big Joe Townsend in here, man. Hey. You know what I'm saying? We got my Louisiana brother, man. Macadocious, Mac of the South in the building, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? I got my brothers in here, man. Let me put my brothers up, man. We got KG in this thing, man. We got our fella, the mad scientist in this thing, man. Our fella, man. What's going down with you, my brother? How's Wednesday been treating you?
What it do, what you saying, well, go on, it's your favorite, get your most hater off, fella. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. So smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's a usual suspect thing. Salute to everybody up in the chat. Salute to the usual suspect 6. Y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all shop usualsuspect6.com, because y'all fit the description. And we got some we got some new drip coming up, you know what I mean, in the near future. Of course, the Letterman jackets are going to be coming out. Fall season is coming upon us. I know we almost midway through August, so summertime's almost over. So we about to drop some fall fashions, but to put y'all all up on game, we got those new clean fighter tees. You know, dig. Some went a little viral the other day. You know what I mean? So without further ado, we got clean fighter tees and whatnot for the people. So shop usual suspect 6 if you represent that drug-free, that clean fighters, that clean fight, and you like to dress clean. Yeah, that tee's for you.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother, man. 503 Lion in the building, man. 5, what's going down with you, my brother?
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy, Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment, man. Bullshitting on the Beltway with the US 6, man. Shouts out to Cadillac Red. He a cake ass nigga. This nigga went to Vegas. He ain't call nobody. He ain't say nothing.
Oh man.
That nigga went to the West and went Hollywood on a nigga. I say, Red, where you at, bro? Oh, man, 5. Man, I got a story to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, man. You looking good out there, man. Look like y'all boys had a good time. Salute to all fellas. The mad scientists. I told y'all, man. This boy is a scientist, man. This boy be creating shit and making shit, and the shit just be popping. Like, nigga just wake up and go viral. You know what I'm saying? Without even trying. You know what I'm saying? And we got the clean fighter tees, man. I'm definitely gonna grab me some of them for the fight, because we gotta make sure that both fighters are clean come fight night, right? So we definitely gonna be dripped out in that. And salute to KG. Motherfucking Mr. He ain't the good doctor no more, man. He the good storyteller. You know what I'm saying? From the B side though. From the other side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga silly.
KG, what's up with you, man? What you got going on?
Oh man, what's going on, chat? What's up, fellas? It's another damn fucking paradise, man. It just seems like it gets better. I spent my, a good part of my day, at East End Boxing Club today. Shout out to them, getting some work in with the guys. They had sparring day today, and I was getting the itch, man. Coaches was getting in the ring, putting gloves over this shit. I was like, oh man, I want to get in there so bad, but at the same time, I'm here as a content creator. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm gonna try to restrain myself, but at the same time, I was still giving good advice. A lot of the guys was looking for me to come back. The guys that didn't know me, you know what I'm saying? So I adapted everybody up, introduced myself. They was looking for me to come back and everything. So, it was, like I said, it was just a good feel, man. Just being in a solid ass gym that smells like a gym. You know what I'm saying? And you got guys in there was willing to work. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my boy Pat. You know what I'm saying? The owner of the gym. You know what I'm saying? He hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Provides a safe space for the young, you know what I'm saying, kids to come in, come put work in and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it was a good day. But I'm a sidestep, and I wanna give some flowers out, Red. You know what I'm saying? So y'all bear with me for a second. I know everybody that showed up and went to the 2025 LDBC meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? You guys had a great time. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I was there in spirit. You know what I'm saying? But I understand you guys had a great time. I heard 78 stories. I heard Drew Titan stories. I've heard Red stories. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? For y'all being out there to pull up, do the whole family thing. But these flowers ain't for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a flowers to, you know what I'm saying, to the committees, the subcommittees, you know what I'm saying, that did the work behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, that you guys, you know what I'm saying, you guys might have damn, you know what I'm saying, got, you know what I'm saying, inside lines on certain things or whatever, but a lot of things behind the scenes that, you know what I'm saying, I know as far as the subcommittee, me, our fella, and Queen 71, you know what I'm saying, we was pretty much turning a lot of wheels for you guys behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, and putting a lot of things together, keeping things updated so everybody's in the now, knowing what's going on, and as far as any organization that we could have organized from, you know what I'm saying, 2 time zones away. You know what I'm saying? So we, you know what I'm saying, we put a lot of work in, and I want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, Queen 71, you know what I'm saying, because my sister, you know what I'm saying, if y'all know the shit that me and our fella went through behind the scenes, and then the shit that we put her through, and then the shit that y'all put her through out there, you know what I'm saying, and the shit that she, you know what I'm saying, shouldered, you know what I'm saying, so shout out to Queen 71 for, you know what I'm saying, actually putting in real grunt work, you know what I'm saying, and then behind the scenes building with me and our fella, and then her actually being in the physical, you know what I'm saying, to facilitate and help y'all guys out there and make sure y'all had, you know what I'm saying, a pleasant time and be able to damn come back and tell stories, you know what I'm saying, because she was telling me about a lot of y'all motherfuckers and who was who and who was on some bitch ass nigga shit and who was there on some solid shit, you know what I'm saying, but it was all love at the same time. But it was all love at the same time, you know what I'm saying, so I want to say a huge shout out to my sister out there, you know what I'm saying, Queen 71. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, baby. Keep doing your thing. But next year, man, I know Drew and them said they're going to take over New York. So go ahead and kick your feet up and take a rest and take a break and be able to enjoy the meet and greet next year. So that's what I got.
Okay. Salute to Mr. Sheldon, LDBC. It doesn't slide through, reloaded. Slide through showing love. Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat talk up in the building. What it do, Tay? What it do? Who else we got? That's it. Okay. Yeah. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to give my flowers to our fella, man. Our fella came up with a lot of different ideas, a lot of different pieces. You know what I'm saying? He put together for the meet and greet, the visuals for the bag, most of the stuff, the goodie, like him and Queen worked seamlessly. It was a lot of themes in that motherfucker, I know, because I was, you know what I'm saying, around. But they put it together seamlessly. They put that thing together real seamlessly. It looked real good. The outcome was great. Very much appreciative. I called Odd when I was out there, and the first thing out my mouth was, man, you should have been here, nigga. I know I'm that nigga, and I feel like I'm that nigga, but everybody keeps saying, damn, where I feel at. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ask for our fella, the rest of the suspects, and say, what's up, Red? Ain't that about a bitch? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, our fella, man, salute to you. Thank you. Definitely appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? For all the work that you put in to have the meet and greet be the success that it was. You know what I'm saying? You definitely held that thing down. Everybody else did their part too. It was more pieces, but you definitely held it down, for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? With all the games and all that, man. So salute.
Nah, respect due, but we gotta give I can't take all the credit. You know what I mean? We gotta bend the knee to Queen 71. That's why
Oh
she
yeah,
the
Queen
queen.
saved. Queen saved me.
I
Queen
mean,
saved me out there anyway. So she already know, man. Queen saved me.
yeah, we gotta bend the knee and continue to bend the knee for Queen 71. Cause I mean, when shit was getting out of line, she had niggas in check to get it back in line. I mean, so and I was listening to her 78's stream earlier, and yeah, 78 even admitted like when shit was getting awry or looking kind of dire, it was Queen that was able to pick it back up. You know what I mean, and make sure everything's okay. But we was overworking the Queen too much. You know what I mean? So I totally agree with KG. Let the Queen, you know what I mean, kick up her feet and relax for the next one.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. She do need to kick up her feet for the next one. Because if we do the year after in New Orleans, you're hired again. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about the bullshit.
Hold on. So you didn't put your you didn't put your bid.
No. I didn't do that. I didn't have nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that, Five. They said to me, I say we should go out the country. But they telling me let's do New Orleans. So there you go.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. I like that.
I was saying we could do, you know what I'm saying? I know a small little island right off Florida in the Bahamas. We could all go to fly joint. You know what I'm saying? Turn that bitch up for the weekend.
You can't even get these niggas to a beach. This nigga's talking about an island. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The beach, the island, you know what I'm saying? Right off the country, the island got the beach on it. You know what I'm saying? It's the island surrounded by beach. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, man, but if they want to go to New Orleans, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to not go. And I'm going to be making sure I do what I got to do to make sure everybody comfortable while they there. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but we're going to see. We're going to see how it shapes. We're going to see how it shape out. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, as far as me, work today was awesome. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of getting ready for my family trip to Florida. And yeah, man, everything's looking on the up and up. I don't really have, I don't know, man. I don't really be having too much to complain about. You know what I'm saying? The life been regular mode because I just got finished filming the movie. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting back to the. I don't know if y'all heard. I think I might have told y'all. You know, I told y'all how I rated all of the meet and greets that I've been to so far, right? KG 503 Alpha, yeah, Alpha.
Yeah, nigga, you said this one was the best one, nigga, and we wasn't there. Cake-ass nigga. I remember that.
Not true. I said the actual meet and greet. This one got it because we was on the compound. You know what I'm saying? The outside shit that you do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you know what I'm saying, Sunday, that's not LDBC, I mean, like not meet and greet shit. I enjoyed Atlanta the most, you know what I'm saying? Because we was all together, mobbed up, you know what I'm saying? So we was the movement. And then Dallas had the best strip club. Y'all got the game fucked up. Dallas had the best strip club, hands down. So, but yeah, man, yeah, that's what we gonna have the next place we go. We gotta do a good. Well, I don't know. They're gonna be in New York, so I don't know how they work. I don't know if it'll be for the strip club. I don't know. But okay. Let's get to this boxing, man. Let's get to this boxing because it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. I know y'all been holding it down, man. So hopefully, when I pick to talk about, y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Already talked about. All right, man. Look, so they got a fight coming up this weekend with Moses Atuma and Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask Dillian hasn't fought in 2 years, is it? And it's been 2 years.
You didn't hear the buzzer? That's that means you're wrong, my nigga.
It's 3 years.
Go.
3 years.
Nah,
How
it
long?
ain't been 3 years. They ain't been 800 days.
How long?
It's been like 6 months, my nigga.
Since the last time Dillian.
Why you forget? Why y'all keep forgetting my nigga Ebenezer? Huh?
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Dillian back then. I guess if Moses get this win, do it really like count for something? Because Dillian White ain't never been nothing good. How much credit does he get for beating Dillian White if he does win? Alfred, I'm gonna come to you because you're the foreign correspondent.
I think he should get credit. I think we reaching by saying Dillian White's just straight trash. Right now, I would say he's a solid gatekeeper. A solid gatekeeper.
Man, that
at this point. And at one point, he was an interim WBC champion, which you can argue that Dillian White at one point of his career is world class.
Interim.
Listen, he has a win over a guy that you're high on right now, Joe Parker.
Man.
He has that on his record.
How long ago was this?
Shoot, I don't know. 4 or 5 years is still relevant. It's not a different division. You know what I mean? It's still the heavyweight division.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he has a devastating, spectacular knockout of Derek Chisora. Niggas don't knock out Derek Chisora just like that. You sleeping on the man's left hook. He came back after a devastating loss against Povetkin. Knockout uppercut that everybody loved. Everybody loved to see that shit. But he came back from that and stopped Povetkin and righted the wrong. Now, of recent years, he, of course, we can't forget the man I believe is popped. He's not a clean fighter. Now, so the state of him, what he looks like today, he's in great shape. My eyebrows are raised because once again, he's not a clean fighter. He's popped at least twice in his career thus far. But as I said on Five's platform, Dillian White is backed up against the wall right now. People are throwing him away. They say he should retire. They're saying, like you just said, he's trash. He's about to get done in 2 rounds. Dillian's back is up against the wall right now. He's being backed up into a corner. And Dillian's never been one to lay down or cower. He's want to go out there and fight and put his chin on the line. But hopefully he'll be off the line with the continuous teachings from Buddy McGirt. I've been seeing he's been utilizing a lot more head movement than the old Dillian White that won against Joseph Parker. We're seeing that he's being able to adjust from not getting caught with the uppercut, by using the cross arm defense, a la Foreman and Ken Norton. Buddy McGirt instilled that in the Dillian White. Now, will he have quick enough reflexes to deal with the definitely speedy, sharpshooting Atuma? He just might. He just might. Like I was saying earlier, because I've been singing Moses praises for a minute now, but I think I'm ready to lead a choir. I'm not convinced. This might be an upset of epic proportions. Well, not epic, but this might be a major lesson that Moses Atuma might learn on Saturday afternoon. The man's backed up against the wall, and he's in hella shape. Best shape I've ever seen Dillian White in. Will it be enough? In addition to the new training tactics and defensive prowess from Buddy McGirt, but that's my take.
Okay. Salute to the family, Ravens Nation. Slide through in the super chat, man. We definitely appreciate the love, family. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family, Insane Talk, NBA, NFL, boxing, and more. Sliding through, showing love, man. LBC in this thing, man. Okay. 503, what you got? Do Atuma get a lot of credit for beating Dillian White, or how much credit he's supposed to get? If not all the credit, because our fella gonna give him all the credit.
Hey, come back to me, bro.
Okay. KG, what you got?
Moses gets full credit, man. He gets full credit because though Dillian White didn't win, majority of those fights, but look at his resume. Look who he's been in there with. That's a solid gatekeeper for, this kid Atuma, that some 50% of people are saying he's a hype job and other 50 is saying he's the next great. So why not test him with somebody over there in the UK before we bring him over to the US? They got to test him out with a big, burly, strong guy that's hittable, but at the same time he can swing the night in his favor if he hits you. So I've said this before. Dillian White could be Moses Atuma's Charles Martin to Big Baby Gerald Anderson. He doesn't have to win this fight, Red. He just has to then put Moses Atuma in a way that people, that 50% that think he's next, sways and drops by maybe 20-25%. And it goes into 60 to 75% that he's all damn hype because he got exposed by somebody of cut from the elk of the liking Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible that it could be like this because you've seen the Charles Martin fight in Big Baby Anderson. That nigga let up off the gas. And Big Baby Anderson, you know what I'm saying? What did he do? He went backstage and cried about it because he, in his gut, knew that nigga let up off the gas. He was like, bro, what's going on? I was supposed to beat this guy. Nah, you beat him. You won, but you didn't beat him. You got exposed in the process. And we seen what happened shortly after. So if Dillian White can stick to the assignment, win, lose, or draw, Moses Atuma gets exposed this week. You know what I'm saying? Even in victory. Even if he wins, he gets exposed to, you know what I'm saying, the who's who of the heavyweight division to say, yeah, this kid, he can hit, he got speed, he know how to use lateral movement, but once he gets hit, he don't respond properly. And this is his first test. So, yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, bro. I think a lot of people don't want to give Dillian White credit because he hasn't been, quote unquote, at the top of the hill with the rest of the guys. like a Usyk or a Fury, you know, the heavyweight landscape has changed, bro. You know, you got guys like Kabayel and Joseph Parker, Zilly Jane, you know, Rocco. You got guys like that that's pretty much holding down the division. And of course, you got the king of the hill, which is Usyk. So it's a new era, bro. And I think Moses Atoma is at the forefront of the era of boxing. Now, you keep in mind, bro, he only has officially fought 25 rounds to like a billions, 100 and something plus rounds, bro. I'm gonna say this. I think that Moses will learn in this fight. I don't think he's gonna lose, but I do think he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn that, oh shit, they really have been putting me up in there with gritty made to beat opponents, and he's gonna have to go through some shit. The biggest thing to me in this fight, bro, is really gonna be the distance. What distance will Dillian White be able to close in this fight? I don't think Dillian can afford to fight on the outside. I think he's gonna have to get in close quarters and make it a fight. I don't think if he sits back and let Moses use his lead hand, his speed, his feints, his punching power, you know, he might get packed up early. But if he can make it like a phone booth type fight and like rough Moses up, because people got to keep in mind, bro, this fight, Moses has not really went to deep waters. Like, a lot of his fights been ending like first round, second round. He really like on some Mike Tyson shit, honestly speaking. But it's, you know, just like with Rocco, bro. Like, we really had to see Rocco go life and death with me though. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But if Moses beat this dude, I'm gonna say this, bro. If Moses beat him and he knocked Dillian White out, he should get all the credit. Now, if he go life and death with him and he edge out and win, you know, we're gonna have some questions. But if he knock him out, put him on a t-shirt, make him a highlight reel, get that man his credit.
Okay. Okay. Salute to my brother, man, D-Man Jr. Sliding through in the super chat, man. We definitely appreciate the love, D-Man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? He said, what's happening, bros? What it do? What's happening with you? You know what I'm saying? Can't call it, man. Can't call it. I got my brother Stay Ready in the building. Stay ready, man. What's going down with you? And tell me, man, if Moses Atuma get this win over Dillian White, do he get full credit or do he only get some credit because Dillian White ain't never really done that in his career, or and he ain't fought in a minute, well, at least 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Ebenezer. But what you got? What's your thoughts?
What's grooving, brother, man? Everything good. Hell, a little tipsy. Just left a work event. They tried to get your boy drunk, but
you sitting up there drinking them fruity ass drinks, man.
I drink old fashions. That's it. Ain't nothing fruity about the old fashioned, my boy. I'm gonna have to put you on game. But anyway, man, it was a cool little spot, you know. They were kind of appreciating me for staying here in Houston and things like that. So they really glad I stayed and you know, taking that position. But as far as Dillian White go, hell yeah, Moses Atuma should get. Moses only had 12 fights, so he finna fight Dillian White, who's been in there with some top opponents. Just because he was a silver champion, but just because he's never got a major title, don't mean he hasn't accomplished some things in his career. Hell, he got knocked out by Alexander Povetkin, came back and beat him. He's beat Derek Chisora. He's fought Anthony Joshua. He's had some big European fights. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say European fights because he's scared to cross that pond and come to America. But I think most of the Atuma gonna knock his ass out. The mad scientists say this the best he's ever seen. Dillian White, and you know sometimes you gotta dress sharp as fuck for your casket, you know. So I'm gonna just say Dillian casket sharp, so that's what Moses is gonna put his ass. We look at people like Riverside Rocky. When Keith Thurman fought him and beat him, even though it was a close fight, we gave Keith Thurman the credit for that because we know what type of fighter Riverside Rocky is. He's never been a champion, but we know he's a dog. And Moses is going in there fighting somebody that's a real live gatekeeper. Because if Dillian wasn't fighting somebody like him, we'd be looking at him fighting Daniel Dubois, Alexander Usyk. He would be in those fights, but he's a gatekeeper. So this is a good step up fight for Moses. I'm giving him all the credit. All the credit.
Okay. Okay. Salute to my brother, man, Mahari Nation. Sports Podcast, Slide Through, showing love, man. What's happening with it, Mahari? You know what I'm saying? Queen 71 in the building. My bad if I ain't see you, Queen. My bad, Queen. You know what I'm saying? The shooter on deck in the building, man. What it do? What it do?
Mahari, I heard you was out there in Vegas looking like Space Gods and thugs, my boy.
Yeah, man. Mahari was holding it down, man. Mahari held that thing down, man. You know what I'm saying? He hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah, he couldn't get you couldn't get on the court, so you started jump roping. That's what it was. Hey, man, you got to stay in shape. Never know when they're gonna call you out for a one-on-one, huh?
Nah, Mahari couldn't get on the court, so he started paying bitches.
Nah. It was the basketball. Hold on. We're not gonna do that.
Hey, everybody else did.
Look. Hold on, KD. Look. Right at Chris Ruffin crib, right? Because Chris Ruffin had the pad. It was a basketball court right there. But it was so hot outside. I said, KG, what's up? I said, Mahar, what's up? You want to play? One-on-one? You said we gonna play basketball? He said, man, it's hot as hell outside, man. I ain't doing that shit. I said,
that's bullshit. That's bullshit, Barry. That's bullshit, Red. Because you remember what he said.
I'm used to playing in the heat.
He wasn't used to that. You
guys don't know anything about that.
No, KG. You know he got in that desert. See, where he from is tropical. You know what I'm saying? He was in the desert.
You guys don't know anything about that. You guys are out of shape. I play basketball in all terrains, all weathers. I'm the best.
Yep. He been working on his left hand and everything. He was scared to show you, Red. That's all it was.
Man.
He said he's saving from New York. He said he's gonna meet you at the Rucker.
Oh no, don't do that.
Meet you at the Rucker.
But all right, man. Look, man, this is what I got, man. Atuma, he get credit, but I can't be out here giving him the credit and saying he the next thing, because I don't really give Dillian White, you know what I'm saying, a lot of kudos. Now, to me, Stay Ready, example of Keith Thurman and Josecito Lopez was not a good one, because Josecito Lopez was not favored in that fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Atuma favored in this fight. You know what I'm saying? We expected Keith to win.
I'm favoring him in this fight.
That's what I'm saying. You favoring him, but I don't know if the people are favoring Atuma in this fight, so I don't know.
Well, let me go look at the Vegas odds. Hold on.
You're overwhelming favorite. There ain't even nothing to look at.
Oh, he the overwhelming favorite?
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, see, there you go. You know what I'm saying? It might be. You might be. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Salute to my Hard Nation Sports Podcast. Slide through the super chat, man. We definitely appreciate the love, my brother. He say,
you can't even read it because it don't make sense. So you can't even write. So I'm gonna go sit down somewhere until you get it together.
AG,
Yeah,
I guess you want to say you ain't shit.
Don't fuck your brain up, Red. Don't fuck your brain up, bro. Don't you gonna fry some brain cells, bro. So yeah, go sit down in there. Spend us another $2 when you get correction.
I get it. He said you can't shit, so you got to go sit down.
I can't shit.
Yeah, you can't shit, so you got to go sit down and try to.
I can sit down. I can shit when I sit down, and yeah.
Hey, Red.
Yeah.
Hey, the odds are 22-1.
Goddamn.
Who?
Damn. I say goddamn.
Moses a tumor.
Goddamn.
I say goddamn. I'm putting some money on that because of.
So do you understand my Riverside Rocky Keith Thurman analogy now?
I'm putting money on that.
Yeah, it make a little bit more sense. It do
make everybody
shillings on the liking, anyone? Shillings on the liking.
22-1 is some major odds. God damn.
I think I might put some money on Dillian.
Yeah, gonna put a little bit on that.
Money on Dillian.
You're a fool, goddamn, because if he there gonna get that puncher's chance, that's 22-1. Don't miss out on no goddamn money, nigga. You been sipping too many old fashions. That's what that is.
It might be.
Put the shit down, man. That Maduro damn going to your brain, man. That shit done fogged up every damn thing.
I just got through smoking a Maduro too.
You can spare $10, $10 on a 22-1.
You know what? I sure can.
Salute to my brother, man. Will Sinclair, man. Slide through the Cash App, man. Definitely appreciate the love, family. You know what I'm saying? He say salute to the family, man. Salute to you, Will. You know what I'm saying?
They only got Dillian White at a plus 500, so, and they got a draw at a plus 1900.
I tell y'all, man. Y'all got $5 in y'all pocket, goddamn.
we might do something. Might have to. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I just, he don't get full credit. You know what I'm saying? To me, I just can't give it to him. He's the favorite. You know what I'm saying? And Dillian White, he hasn't really done nothing in his career to have me. You know what I'm saying? People say that he got a good resume. He do got a good resume, but all those fighters he lost to. You know what I'm saying? Except for someone like a Derek Chisora, who he's supposed to beat.
He beat the boxing plumber.
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I was about to go to next. He did beat Joe Parker. You know what I'm saying? But since that win, he has been on the decline. While Joe Parker is now in prime position for a title shot. So we seen the trajectory from both of them, you know what I'm saying, since that fight.
I was talking about the other plumber, Red.
That shit just shows you how the heavyweight division can swing. That's all.
Nah, because Joe Parker, he had worked for it, and this nigga tried to cheat. You know what I'm saying? They had to sit down. Nigga, that's what that shows me. You know what I'm saying? You had it, and you gave it up.
But after that, Joseph Parker got stopped by the juggernaut. See what I'm saying? So it's all on how it swings. That bitch swings a certain way, man. So yeah. The pendulum was swinging left for damn Dillian. It ain't swung back in his direction yet. That's all.
No. I don't know if it's going to. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest.
It might not, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out though. We gonna definitely find out though. We gonna find out. My next one was David Holiday in Philip Hargrovic, man. Our fella, man. Is this gonna be a good fight, or is this just like a tune-up for Philip Hargrovic?
I think this fight interesting. Now, Hrgovic, we know what we're going to get from Hrgovic. He's going to be active in the first 4 or 5 rounds, and he's going to try to land that right hand with frequency. But I'm intrigued to see what Adelaide, how he fares against what I deem as a world-class opponent. Hrgovic to me is a world-class heavyweight. Ain't nobody can't tell me he ain't a top 15 heavyweight in the world. You know what I mean? Hergovich has been in there with top tier competitors. I mean, he has a somewhat of a dubious win, but a win against Zhilei Zhang. I mean, he gave Danny Dubois a tough fight. He was stopped on cuts. He wasn't knocked out. He was stopped on cuts. Hergovich has shown a great chin. Zhilei Zhang puts down everybody, but Hergovich was able to weather the storm repeatedly. I think 2 times he was down, able to weather the storm, come back, recover, and box to a victory. So he definitely has the experience. Once again, a world-class chin and recovery in his pocket. I want to see what Adelaide has, because one thing about Adelaide that's intriguing about him is he has some explosiveness. He's an explosive puncher. He can languish on the inside, and he was getting picked apart by a British level fighter named TKV, getting thoroughly outboxed. And almost, to me, it was almost like a sucker punch or a dirty punch from a unclean break. But a small little hook knocked out TKV, had him all over the place. David Adelaide has real power in those hands. And when he's turned on and focused and defensively active, he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Hergovich, one of his, I think, biggest criticisms or biggest flaws is his overconfidence. Is he overlooking David Adelaide? Because that could be a big problem. Adelaide has a real puncher's chance against the overconfident Filip Hergovich. But I got Hergovich outboxing and possibly wearing down Adelaide with his limited gas tank. But good fight.
Okay. Stay ready. I'm gonna come to you, man. What you got? Is this a good fight? Or
I'm with I'm with RFL on this. I do think it's a good fight. Filip Hergovich do gotta, after that loss he just took, he do gotta come back and kind of redeem himself. So this is a good fight for him to come back and try to redeem himself and get back in contention. Because we can't act like that he ain't a good fighter. He only got one loss.
okay.
I'm here for it.
Okay. Let me slide the 5 then. Let me slide the 5. Five, what you got, 5? Is this gonna be a good fight? Or is this a good fight? Not because they can get the banging and it turn out to be a good fight. But is this a good fight on paper?
You talking about Dave and Philip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a banger, bro. I think that Dave, David Ali, I think that's how you say his name. How you say his last name? What?
Adelaide.
Adelaide. Yeah,
Adelaide, man. Adelaide, man. We in America.
Nah,
man.
nigga, why you taking like the white man? Why you trying to take up like the white man? It's Adelaide. Fool.
Yeah. Nah, he.
Adelaide. You know what I'm saying? It's Adelaide. Would you cross the pond over this way?
Nah, bro. Now Adelaide, Yodel who, whatever the fuck. He motherfucking. He performed good at his last little fight. You know what I'm saying? This is another. This is low key another step up fight, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Frank Warren he different. Like he putting them boys to the test early. Like he way different from how Top Rank is moving Rocco and how they did Big Baby. You know, these niggas had like 20 something, they'll be 30 fights, so they got a step up. But this shit is dangerous. It's dangerous on both sides because it's the heavyweight division. So one punch can change your night, change your life, bro. But I think Hurt gon' be able to do what it do. I think it's gonna be a good fight though, bro, because old boy Dave can punch. You know what I'm saying? And he got a good base. You know what I'm saying? And we know what Big Hurt, what he like to do. You know what I'm saying? He like to, goddamn me. he like to hit niggas behind the head too and knock them out. So we go see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is gonna be a good fight too, man. So somebody might get knocked out of that fight. I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Okay. KG, what you got?
Our fella spoke to Adelaio's gas tank. That may play a factor in this fight. It might, but if Adelaio is looked at Hrgovic's damn previous fights, he might have another go-to. You know what I'm saying? Even with the damn, you know what I'm saying, with the lack of the gas tank, because Hrgovic has a limited toolbox. And then when he finds something that works, meaning that 1-2 that he likes to throw, he limits his own toolbox. So if he finds that early, and we've seen in his previous fights, when he finds that early, he tries to go to it often. And he goes to that well a little too often that it ain't there no more because his opponent has figured the shit out. And it seems like he leans on it, especially if you're a fighter that won't get your head off the line. So he limits his own limited toolbox. So if Adelaio, his team sees that and they tell him to reserve himself, you know what I'm saying, toward the mid to late rounds, he might be able to swing this fight in his favor, because if Hrgovic is still throwing that 1-2 in the second half of the fight and he ain't really finding home, or if it's not having any significant effect, it's going to swing in Adelaio's direction. Because, like I said, Hrgovic will go fishing to that well 1-2, you know what I'm saying, 1 too many times too often, that it ain't going to have the same effect. So, to answer your question, I believe it should be a pretty good fight. It's all about it's all about pretty much ring IQ though. Can I reserve myself for this nigga to show me that all he gonna do is this? Or can Hrgovic show that he can dig a little deeper into the tool bag and show something else? Show a different look and not get so set on one particular look because it's working. Could be a bait trap, Hrgovic. Don't get caught up in that shit. You gotta change it up, switch it up. So he could outbox Adelaio in that, you know what I'm saying, if he takes that approach. But if he doesn't, he stands a chance of getting clipped, and we might see him get hurt, even with that world-class chin that maybe Five was talking about or I was saying about. But yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. I don't know, man. To me, this seemed like, hold on, first thing first, man. Adelaide, I don't know why them people gave that boy that African name, knowing good and damn well they're from Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Say that first. Second off, I thought this was like a warm-up to get Philip Hrgovic back into winning form and you know what I'm saying, look good, and that's what I was thinking this is.
Hold up. Can I interject, Red? Because everybody's talking about winning form. The nigga is in winning form. He just beat up Joe Joyce. Y'all forget? We watch boxing still.
With that 1-2, he kept going to it. Yeah.
No. Hold on. He looked horrible in that fight. They both lost that fight. I didn't forget. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Do you remember?
Oh, now goalposts are being changed.
How's the goalposts being changed?
Because you said winning form. Winning form. Did the nigga not win? Did the nigga not win?
Man,
Does Joe Joyce not have an L on his resume?
If that's the case, if he's staying there,
where's Joe Joyce now? He ain't, Frank Warren ain't got nothing lined up for him, but Hergovich got something on a pay-per-view because he won. He got the dub.
Man, look, man. Like I said, Joe Joyce, we thought Joe Joyce was finished, and he had Philip Hargrove looking crazy in there. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. We was thinking it was a draw. We was doing picking. Do you remember what you picked?
Don't make me pull it up, my nigga. Don't make me pull it up. Hold on. Let me mute myself, dog, before I get reckless up in this bitch.
Yeah, you understand? I'm just saying. Like, look, man, that was not winning form. Just because you win do not mean that you was in winning form, and we want to see him back in winning form. That's what this fight looked like. But I could be wrong. It could turn out to be a good scrap. Man, Adelaide could be trying to, you know what I'm saying, make himself be known and have me say his name right. Shit. We gonna find out. But I mean, yeah, man, I think this is gonna be intriguing. I ain't gonna lie. I think this is gonna be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what the UK gonna do with Philip Hargrove. He from Russia. So
nigga, he from Croatia. Stop it, bro.
Croatia, man, come on, man. That's the same place to me.
Man, yo, Croatians will shoot you over that shit, my nigga.
Was they all a part of the USSR?
I'm just.
Was they all a part of the same shit? Was they all a part of the same shit back in the gap?
Nigga, you need to ask them that.
Oh my God, man.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, man.
All of a sudden, you
I'm sorry for correspondent.
The historian. You tell me that, nigga.
He a Croatian sensation. My bad. You know what I'm saying? My bad.
Hey, one thing before we come off this topic. One thing I think that's nasty work is where this fight's at, bro. We all can agree that this fight's intriguing and interesting, but it's the first fight on the card, my nigga. On the pay-per-view card. Nobody's gonna be in the arena.
What card?
Huh?
What card?
The Moses Atuma card.
They the first fight?
Yeah, my nigga. They even got the Japanese little nigga, Sasumi. He fighting up ahead of these niggas. You know what I mean? Like,
well, this Big Turk, bro. His order is all the way fucked up.
Yeah, man, I got it. That means we gotta make sure we motherfuckers there like early for this shit.
First
yeah,
fight,
nigga, you gotta make sure you at the crib, bro.
Yeah, now
I don't know if you gotta go train. You gotta go train your baby girl or something.
My bad, not evening, afternoon. We talking about.
I'm not gonna be home though.
2 o'clock walkout, nigga.
Oh, it's a 2 o'clock walkout.
Probably.
Yeah,
right,
bro.
I'm gonna set it up. But I'm gonna be on the road though, because I'm going to Florida.
Oh, so damn, you're not even gonna be able to watch it.
No, you got me all the way. We watching that. I just gotta set it up, man. But now I know. All that was I need to know information. So I'm gonna set it up. For sure. Before I leave. Know that. We watching the fight. But all right. Damn. What else we got? Oh yeah, before we get out of here, the last one. Because this way it's gonna get spicy at. Word on the curb is me and 503 been going back and forth, and I've been asking for a date. And word on the curb is it's a date that's set. I believe it's October 11th. Is it the 11th? 5? October 11th.
I think it's October the 18th.
No, it's October 11th. Yeah, October the 11th.
Okay.
In Philadelphia, Jerome Boots Ennis is fighting Uzma Lima. And y'all niggas was telling me that 154 is a Shark Tank, and it looked like to me this nigga found a fish. So Are we still? Is the benefits package still great with the US6 Boxing Club? You know what I'm saying? I have to ask you guys because the benefits been popping over here. Bob, I'm gonna start with you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I thought you seen the group chat. It's rumored that Spandora is supposed to be fighting Keith Thurman October the 18th. That's the reports, but it ain't official yet. But the week before that though, the benefit package has been severed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So niggas is gonna get their benefits. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm gonna say this, bro. This is not a fight that I want to see myself. I'm pretty sure I can't speak for nobody else in the usual suspects. Everybody got their own voice, but this isn't a fight that we want to see. At the same time, this is a fight that we're gonna have to see because Lima is the only one that had the nuts enough to come to Philly and get the chili. Nobody else wanted to do it. It's funny to me, man, how niggas be saying, you know, oh, I'm chasing legacy and I want the big fights and I'm a dad to be great. You know what I'm saying? But when you get said opportunity, you don't take advantage of it, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother KG been taking a bunch of different opportunities. He's an opportunist. You know what I'm saying? When the opportunity come, bro, you gotta be willing to take it and just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think that a lot of people is gonna trash Boots because, of course, he signed with Eddie Hearn. Niggas don't like Eddie Hearn no more. You know what I'm saying? Since Devin ain't over there and shit like that. So that's cool. I understand. I get you. I got you. Niggas don't like Eddie Hearn because he, quote unquote, don't make the big fights and he fumble the fights and shit like that. It's cool. I got you. It's understandable. At the end of the day, though, this nigga Boots Ennis is becoming a star in his own right. He doing the same shit. He doing the same shit Tank Davis did in Baltimore. He doing the same shit Earl Spence did in Dallas. He doing the same shit, bro. He selling that motherfucker out. He controlling that market in the tri-state East Coast area, bro. Philly. Niggas is pulling up to see Boots. My nigga, he's selling out the Wells Fargo Arena. You know what I'm saying? And if niggas is really like that, how they say they is, bro, come take that from them. But niggas don't want to do it. Niggas want to spend in niggas want to get their highest payday and all this shit, bro. It don't make sense. When you ain't never, you gotta think about it, bro. All the niggas at 154 right now, they ain't never sold out 15,000, 16,000 plus, right? None of them niggas. The only nigga that done that shit is Tim Zoo, and he just got knocked out. So outside of Tim Zoo, who is the nigga that can command this high ass payday that niggas want so bad when they fight Boots? Cause that's what this shit boiled down to. It's about the money, right? It's about the money. That niggas want to get the money. But before you was fighting Boots, my nigga, you wasn't making this type of money. All the niggas that got the contract wasn't making that type of money, bro. The only nigga that probably was making that type of money or close to it was the Charles Conwell. Speedy Ellis, Kelly, none of them niggas was making that type of money, bro. Maybe a Josh Kelly. Maybe. And I don't understand why niggas is so hell bent on Lima, because the timing of this shit is not adding up for Boots to fight anybody else in the division right now, bro. He can't fight Baki. Baki is going to purse bid at the end of the week on the 19th with Lubin. Fundora just fought, knocked out Timzu. We just seen that shit a couple weeks ago. And Xander Zayas just fought a couple weeks ago. And Bud Crawford got the belt and he fighting Canelo. He holding up the division. You ain't coming back down to 154 after you fight Canelo, bro. So I just think that niggas need to take that shit into perspective. No, we don't want to see him fight Lima. God damn it. But Lima is the only one that had the kahunas to let his nuts drop and go up in there and try to win, bro. So, yeah, nigga, come get your benefits, cake ass nigga. Courtesy of the 6.
Okay. So the benefits package is still in effect, I guess. Okay. Stay ready. What you got?
I almost left this motherfucker on accident. I agree and disagree with Five at the same time. I agree with most of everything he said, except Lima was the only person that stepped up. Because from what I heard is that Rashidi Ellis wanted that fight, but they said he was too late. Ain't no too late when you negotiating the fight. He accepted the $250,000, but now all of a sudden they don't want to fight. No. It would have been that's the fight I would have enjoyed seeing. That's a good fight. Don't nobody expect Lima to win this fight. It ain't one person on this panel. It ain't one person that know Lima. Hell, Lima and his coaches know they can't win this fight. But they're gonna go get this payday. It's too many people at 154 that he could have fought, man. That I feel really deserve a fight of this caliber, because like we always talk about how top heavy 154 is, how this is the most dangerous division in boxing. So if this is like that, and you know that we got all these name fighters, these fighters who they done fought, everybody done fought everybody. So you gonna go against somebody who ain't fought none of the top fighters. Why? And you had somebody like a Rashidi Ellis who would have moved up to 154 at the same time you did. You both getting acclimated to the division. That would have been a better fight than this dude. This is like fighting Josh Kelly, in my opinion. Like, why? I don't understand the thought in making this fight, except this is one of Eddie Hearn's fighters that he either trying to get rid of, but it's just one of his fighters that he just throw in there with other fighters. And I hear he's in the rankings, but it's a whole bunch of fighters that's in the rankings that don't need to be there. Being ranked at the WBC and some of these fighters don't mean shit to me, because a lot of these fighters paid to be there and don't even deserve to be there, because they haven't even fought none of the people that's in the top 15 to validate their position. So, like I said, it's a whole lot of other people he could have fought. You just pick somebody. I don't know. It don't make sense to me, but hey.
Man, listen, my nigga, you on that? I love you, Brody, but you on that bullshit. I
What
know you.
bullshit am I on? What
I know
bullshit
you.
am I on?
I know you like Rasheed Speedy Ellis, bro. But at the end of the day, homie, you
Would you
can't
rather
tell it.
see?
Listen, bro. You can't. If I ask you to come, motherfucking hook me up a rocket, and you say no, and you want some more money, I offer you some more money. You still tell me no, nigga. I'm going to go get me another rocket maker, nigga.
I
Fuck
didn't
is
hear
you
Rashidi
talking
say
about?
no. Where did Rashidi say no at?
He did, bro. He said no.
I saw Rashidi post on Twitter that he didn't say no. He agreed to it from Rashidi. Who said no?
He came back. He came back a day later and said, "Yeah, bro." he
Man,
came back a day after and said, "Yeah, bro." The shit was all over the boxing voice, nigga. Next press, the manager, nigga, and the manager felt so stupid that they came back the next day on Mill City talking about, "Oh yeah, we accept the fight. We're gonna accept the fight." Nah, my nigga, you already said no, bro. After they offered you double the money. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Hell no.
Yeah, they offered that nigga the $500,000, not the quarter.
Hell no.
either way, he's still a better fight. Bigger name, better fight.
I mean, look. Salute to my brother, Coach 67 Sports TV Slide Through Showing Love. What's happening with it, Coach? Alpha, man, what you got?
Boots benefits package from the Odd Fella has been 7. I mean, he's not gonna. I'm gonna give the benefits that I was giving him weeks previous. I'm gonna give him the Lima. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the Lima because you know why? Because we've been sleeping on Lima. This might be what we call a banana skin. Because while Boots out here looking questionable, looking hella shaky, because true indeed, they could have got Rashidi that 5 a little bit quicker. And he might have said yes the first time. And we wouldn't be having this exact conversation. But there's other fuckery going on with Matchroom and maybe even Team Boots. Because not only was it Rashidi that didn't get the fight, there was, of course, those 4 other names that was offered, allegedly lowball offered to Katz, lowball offered to Josh Kelly, which he deserves a lowball. You know what I mean? Lowball offer to Charles Conwell, right? And then there was another offer that had just been revealed and confirmed by a fighter at 154, and that's Jesus Ramos Jr. Now, I spoke of Jesus on 5 Show, I believe on Sunday. And I think I said, yeah, he available for a fight. And Jesus Ramos confirmed that he was available for that fight. And not only did he confirm he was available for that fight, he gave us a little story saying that there was rumors or there was an offer, but it was to the wrong Ramos. Matchroom offered the fight to Uncle Ramos, the welterweight Ramos that just fought Barrios. Not the fully fledged 154 Ramos, nephew Jesus Ramos. Nah, the offer was made to Uncle Ramos. And you know what Uncle did with the offer? He said it was a low ball. Fuck out of here with it. All the benefits I was giving the Boots in weeks past, I'm giving them to Lima, bro. You know why? Because we've been sleeping on my nigga Lima. Huh? Lima has been putting in work since he took his first L in England against Aaron McKenna, an undefeated Aaron McKenna. Yeah, I know a lot of us don't think much of Aaron McKenna, but he's still undefeated. He had his big test against Liam Smith, pulled through. You know what I mean? And he's still in pocket. But since that loss, our boy Lima has been on a 4-fight winning streak. And not against tomato cans. I don't see red all over these guys' record. It's all greens. All straight greens. Like a lima bean should. You know, dig? And he's going all across the world with it. He came back after that loss, went to Germany, fought a guy that was 14-1. Cool. Beat him by decision, 8 rounds. Came back after that, beat an undefeated contender in Germany for the IBF Intercontinental belt. Stopped him in 10. Then he came to Canada. Then he came to Canada. Came to the 6 for the vacant IBO super welterweight belt. You know who he beat? A guy named Suck Deep Batty. That's a terrible name.
No way. Hold on.
I can't believe you.
No way.
No, bro. I watched Suck Deep Batty. I watched him fight last year, and I walked out on the fight. I walked out on the fight.
Just say Batty.
That's even bad. It's like
It is. Batty.
Yeah.
Come on,
He was undefeated. He was undefeated, and he has a huge Indian fan base over here.
I bet he do.
I mean, because he sucked deep bats. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But
outrageous.
That was Lima came to Canada, and put hands and feet on Batty. Literally. You know what I mean? So after he cleaned up Batty, he went to South Africa to defend his IBO title against another undefeated contender who had a better resume than him. And Shavante Koopman, who was 15-0, and he got some pop. Well, Koopman got stopped in his hometown. Got stopped in Joburg. In the big room in Joburg at Kempton Park in the 9th round. So Lima, like I said, might be the quintessential banana skin. All benefits go to him. Land the plane.
Okay. KG, what you got?
I don't like this fight. I don't want to see this fight. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But Lima's damn ranked in the top 10 of the sanctioning body that he's in. Is it the IBF or the IBO? Which one is it? How, fella?
He the IBO champ, but he ranked in like 2 major sanctioning bodies. Yeah.
Yes, I'm saying, yeah. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he's ranked, it's not like, you know what I'm saying, now Boots came in and Eddie found him somebody outside of the, you know what I'm saying, the top 10, top 15 damn sanctioning bodies, then I'll be like, man, what the fuck, man? But I was saying that not knowing who Lima, don't even know how to say the name, Lima, you know what I'm saying? I still don't know who he is, but the fact that looking at his box rec, and that's the thing that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of, I guess people in boxing, that's what we do now. When somebody says a person name, we instantly, well, me personally, I instantly go to their box rec so I can see what their patterns are. And our fella's right, you know what I'm saying, coming off his last loss, you know what I'm saying, I guess he went back to the lab and sharpened up some things. You know what I'm saying? So Boots may be getting more than what he actually bargained for in this fight because, like I said, he don't know. This is his first fight at 54. He's about to be introduced. I would have loved to see him and Speedy Rashidi hold hands going into 154 and you know what I'm saying, being their first initial dance partners because of the brief history that they have. You know what I'm saying? And if Speedy had won his fight against them Villas, we would have already had the Speedy Rashidi and, you know what I'm saying, Boots in his fight. but Speedy messed that up, losing the Village. So now it could have been potentially, we could have had that fight, and I wouldn't have mind that fight because, like I said, both of these dudes would have been coming up to 54, and it wouldn't have been like Boots was bringing him up from 47. Like, you know what I'm saying, they was potentially doing with calling damn Uncle Ramos up. That's crazy, because when I seen Boots do the interview and they was asking about it, he brought up Ramos's name, but I never paid attention that he never said the first name. You know what I'm saying? As to who he was really specifying. But I just heard, yeah, we sent Ramos a damn offer, and Jesus came out and said, hey, man, that shit won't fit to me. I don't use my uncle's address anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. And then Speedy Rashidi, like I said, he turned the shit down like everybody else, but then they did spin the block and offer him, you know what I'm saying, 250 more. And he said yes, but you be like, bro, that's just like Dev Shorty that we tell to come over. And she's like, I don't know, she playing around. And you get the other Shorty on the crib, and she's like, well, shit, I was on my way over there anyway. You want something to eat from the store? You want your usual drink? And I'm like, well, shit then, come on through. Shorty can't call me back and say, I'm on my way. Bitch, I got other plans now. Sorry, but I'm not. I'll see you next go around. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, it's not the fight I want to see, Red. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? But who you know what I'm saying? Name me somebody that's ranked higher, because I think, you know what I'm saying, Lima is ranked number 9. Somebody that's above that. You know what I'm saying? Who, you know what I'm saying, who's available? And if they are available, why they didn't step up? Because 5 was damn kicking the shit out of his boy in Texas for not taking that fight. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, why you didn't step up and take that fight? Like, what the fuck was you thinking? You know what I'm saying? So if the other guy turned down the fight, you know, their team and surrounding supporters damn said the same thing. Nigga, why'd you turn that fight down? You could have upset the apple cart and pissed damn the whole Boots train off and make Eddie look bad all over again in America. You see what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is, man. We got to damn hope Eddie is a man of his word, and De La Hoya is, you know what I'm saying, true to what he's saying or not saying, that we're going to get this Virgil Ortiz fight late January, early February. So right now, motherfuckers just damn keeping busy, but he's keeping busy with a top 10 contender. So that's what I got.
Okay. Salute to the family. Clarence McClain slides through showing love, man. Salute. Hey, man, look, man, as far as me, if it's a chick that's been with KG, she go kick it with KG, and KG kick it with her and say, hey, yo, she a freak. And then she kick it with our fella, and our fella say, hey, yo, she a freak. And then 503 kick it with it, 503 be like, yeah, she a freak. And then Stay Ready kick it with it, Stay Ready say, yeah, she a freak. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, she a freak, man. You know what I'm saying? That's actually 10 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? But you know, somebody might say that she not. But 9 times out of 10, she is. So every boxer that this nigga sent the contract to said, hey, yo, man, if you don't get out of here with that bullshit offer, what the fuck is this? Every boxer you sent it to, they don't have nothing to do with each other, and they all saying the same shit. Something not right. Something not right, man. People tell me all of you said that 154 the best division, and it's popping, and it's all this smoke, and it's sharks everywhere, and all this, you know what I'm saying, talk. Then Boots get here, and shit start looking light. Shit don't look as dangerous no more. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, this Lima stuff is crazy. I mean, I remember a point in time where Boots was saying he was better than Bud and comparing himself to Bud, talking about he gonna be the next undisputed champion at 47, like how Bud did it. Because Bud was ducking him. Bud so-called ducked Boots and went and fought a champion in the next weight class, in the next fight. Boots, We get Lima. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get. We get Lima. I hope that he not, you know what I'm saying, he ain't pick a tomato can. I mean a bean can. A Lima bean can. You know what I'm saying? And I hope it do turn out to be some type of fight, man. But I don't believe in none of that shit. I don't. Unfortunately. I'm not saying, I've been saying this. I'm not saying that the dude ain't good. It's just how you moving. And it's crazy. I said the same shit like 503 said. I said the same shit about Tank. This nigga want to be an entertainer. That's what he doing. He want to be an entertainer. Because you know what I'm saying? I could not count him in the 154. I could just put him in his own class with Tank. And say if Tank fought Boots. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about? I don't have to. Because this is crazy. I mean, looking at the joint, I see Erickson Lubin, Jesus Ramos. He you know, he Muslim. He don't want to go see Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Madrimov in there. You know he didn't want no smoke with Keith Thurman. Who else that I can say that I know? That's probably about it. You know what I'm saying? That's probably about it. Like I said, and he didn't want to go. Well, I want to say Charles Conwell number 10. You know what I'm saying, in the WBO. So he probably could have did that, but you know. We get Lima, man. We get Lima. Shout out to Lima for taking the fight. The money, the $250,000 that they're trying to give up is equal to a lot of money in his country. Where he from, Alpha?
Angola, but I think he based in Portugal though.
Oh, well, I was about to say he about to be
a lot of money in Portugal.
Oh, he in Portugal?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's the money. Yeah, that's the money. So he all right then. You know what I'm saying? Get him a nice little farm and shit. But everybody else that know better, man. Like, man, stop playing. I swear I hate that shit. Niggas send whack offers and then it's everybody else's fault for not taking it. We don't get paid for that shit. Do right, man. Tell us that this nigga nice, man. Fuck out of here, man. No, he don't get no benefit from me. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. On that note, man, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Got moves to make. You know what I'm saying? Salute hold on, we at. Salute to the chat. The slide through rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the super chat. Definitely appreciate the love for show. Y'all already know what it is, man. Supreme Beats Box Talk, your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute though. One.
It's a usual suspect team.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's the